It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Seattle Storm. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Two strong front courts. The bigs will surely be in focus tonight. What should we look for?
Who controls the boards? In a game with elite front courts, you want to limit second chance points?
Well, I'm interested in how much these front courts create. They're going to get so much attention. So how's their ball movement? Can they set up others for open shots?
Here's Russell. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Back to Gray. Amby outside. Just 5 to shoot. Young shot's good.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer. For a point like Young, hitting these opens up the floor.
To the paint. Russell with the bucket.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Down low. Laisons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Outside Lloyd. Bird outside. Lloyd. The three. The rebound by Gray. Inside. And it's Wilson missing.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often. And the #1 pick of the 2019 draft, Jackie Young. The combo guard gives you a little bit of everything in the backcourt. Very efficient shooter, but inside and out. Great communication between teammates there.
And here is Gray. Pass to Wilson from 13. Bird pulls it in.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
And for Young, most of her time has been at the 2. But moving forward, she can see more minutes at point.
Definitely. Her rookie year had some ups and downs, but she still showed flashes of what she can do. It'll be interesting to see if she fully moves to a point role.
Outside Williams. Back to Bird. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Bird outside. Pass to Lloyd. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Here's Gray. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
She gets that one.
This is Russell's bucket all night. Gets the ball inside and uses all her height to get the shot.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Back to Gray. Goes up high post. Her aim is not true. That makes her 1 for 2. Pass to Stewart. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
Now here is Lloyd. This one for 3. Williams can't get it to go. The Aces trailing. Here's Gray. Now here's Young. And down it goes. 2 points.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Lloyd. Great D that time from Jackie Young. Gray outside. To the inside. Wilson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, I think she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
And here's Sue Bird outside. score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Young. She has 6. Pass to Gray. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Bird, Gray defending. Bird with it. The 3 ball. And the Storm, another 3.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Wilson. And the officials call a traveling violation. Now Russell. Back to Bird. Now here's Williams. Bird. Out to the wing. Pass to Russell. Williams. She's covered by Hamby. Drills the 3-pointer.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from 3-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Here's Park. And there's the 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. Seattle leading. Pass to Prince. January. Outside Williams. Here's Prince. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of 3s.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Here's Park. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Yeah, good omen.
Now January. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Cans it from downtown.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Park. Plum with it. Here's Shepard. From 12 feet out. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
An extremely accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in 3-point shooting.
Lavender with it. There's Breon January with the 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Rejected by Jontel Lavender.
It's more than the length of Lavender causing that block. It's her IQ, her 10-plus years learning in this league.
The Storm making a switch here. Here's Shepard. And it's off from 3-point range. And here are the Storm now. 10-point lead. Pass to Magvigor. Talbot. She's guarded by Plum. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto. As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but she just didn't have it in her right there.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Storm. They lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Park. Here's Bell. Misses off the right iron. And here's Magbagor. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
January. Here's Talbot. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot today.
The defense unable to stop them even when they've gotten a hand up. It hasn't seemed to matter.
Bell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
Now here's January. She's got 9. Offline with the 3. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Shepard. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Prince. January right side. Prince. Here's Talbot. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Shot's good by Bell.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And here are the Storm now. Pass to Magbagor. Prince, right wing. Now January. Beyond the arc. Here's Lavender. And finally they hit one.
Putting that 6'4" frame to use, Lavender can just out-muscle opponents for boards, create second-chance opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Oh, I know the three of us think this is the best league in the world. So I have to ask, who's the best player in the league?
I can only pick one? Okay, let's think. I'm going to have to go with 2020 MVP A'ja Wilson. In a small ball era, Wilson doesn't even take threes. She owns the paint, is a double-double machine, and even led the league in blocks.
I'll give you that. Wilson, a great pick. I'm going with Brianna Stewart, an MVP in this league, a couple finals MVPs as well. Just a 6'4" scoring machine. She can shoot as good as anyone. I mean, watching her play, you have no idea how anybody can slow her down.
Yep, that one goes.
On the court, Wilson doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, she'll battle through any defense.
To the right side.
Hey, watch her!
Pass to Davis. Bird left side. Here's Davis. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
And this is why Bird's teammates love playing with her. She's just an unselfish, team-first type of player.
Here's Hamby. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Bird. 9 points in the game. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Wilson missing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Bird, great defending. Back to Stewart. Over to the wing. Pass to Russell. Clock at 4. January. The three-pointer off the mark.
In the first, she was killing him from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
Wilson outside. To the left wing. Chelsea Gray, the open look. Drops one in from the wing.
Timeout.
Yeah,
Timeout.
effective use of the mid-range. Gray can hit from three-point land. But this shot, defending this one, I think it's what frustrates opponents the most.
Seattle calls timeout. Now here's Bird. 12 points for her. Williams. Pass to Gray. Back to Williams.
Watch her, watch ball.
Gray. She's guarded by Wilson. From deep to Bird. But they get it back. Now Magvigor. For three. And the basket by Lloyd.
They've really turned on the intensity, tracking down those caroms and stacking up second chance buckets.
And those hustle points are just another reason they're out in front.
Now here's Young. The rebound by Gray. Now here is Lloyd. Guarded by Young. Pass to Gray. There's the three. It's not going to go for her. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Gray outside. Shoots over Bird. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Offensive rebounding is all about hustle for Wilson. But really, it's also about reading shots, correctly anticipating the angles and the bounces.
Pass to Williams. Bird. Lloyd with it. Takes the three. Wilson pulls it down. Gray outside. Nice D from Gabby Williams.
She had the D tangled up with her Patley crossover. Just couldn't do the last part. Just couldn't finish it.
Well, the Jewel Lloyd story is incredible, guys. From getting drafted #1 overall to winning Rookie of the Year and then winning multiple championships.
Off on that one, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Well, we all want to see expansion in the league. And so when we do, what cities do you think are prime candidates?
I'm a Bay Area guy, so I have to mention San Francisco or Oakland. The Warriors have a great fan base. They love women's hoops in this area, and you've got a couple fantastic arenas.
Zero arguments for me about getting a team to the Bay. But I'm going north of the border. I'm going with Toronto, a team that the entire country of Canada can get behind. But really, guys, no wrong answers. There are so many options, and I'm just excited to see where the WNBA goes next. Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Gray, guarded by Bird. Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Chalk up 2 right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Magvigor. Pass to Lloyd. Now Gray. She's guarded by Wilson. Back to Lloyd. Now here's Bird. Shot clock at 5. And she's good on the
important role in her offense today. And really, without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Here's Wilson. Storm with the rebound.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Bird. Gray defending. Outside Williams. That 3 off the mark. Here's Wilson. The 3. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Storm, up by 16. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Bird is just dominant in this game.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Now here's Williams. And the layup falls.
Just lighting it up. Remember, Sue Bird isn't just a prolific passer. She can score too. Good luck stopping both.
Gray left side. Pass to Plaisance. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
I know she's doing her best to carry them, but she can only do so much. Things would be different for them if she was getting a little more help.
Now here's Williams. That kick out to Bird. Now Lloyd. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, as her career has unfolded, Lloyd has become a much more consistent three-point shooter. It's become a huge strength of hers.
Here's Young. She has 6. Plaisance. And the layup's good off the glass.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Back to Russell. Bird outside. Williams. Off target from 3-point range. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Here's Wilson. And she gets it to go.
Absolutely relentless. A'ja Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
And stolen by A'ja Wilson. Gray. And she banks in the layup.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And here are the Storm now. It's a 13-point game.
And when you talk about A'ja Wilson, the WNBA's most valuable player during the 2020 season, she's just one of those players that any team would love to have.
Now here's Wilson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
That one falls. And the thing with Wilson is that she's so efficient, especially shooting from the free throw line.
Well, you know, A'ja is a high IQ player on both ends. Someone that is going to be in the mix to win multiple MVPs, especially as she continues to gain more experience.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Gray. She's got 11. Can't get it done. It's her 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Pass to January. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Aces. Here's Gray, covered by January. Here's Gray. Stewart grabs the miss.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
To the middle. It's stolen by Jackie Young. Pass to Stokes. Shepard. Plaisance. Covered by January. And here's Stokes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here is Lloyd. 15 points in the game. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Scooped up. Plaisance can't get it to go. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Mercedes Russell high post. January. Back to Russell. Pass to Talbot. Lloyd. Guarded by Young. Talbot. The three-pointer off the mark. And here are the aces now. To the inside. Here's Gray. Gets that one to fall. That's her 6th field goal, and she has shot the ball 12 times.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
Pass to Russell. Young with the steal. Fast break, Las Vegas. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Breon January. Right side, Lloyd. Out to the right wing. January with it. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Aces. One of the stories here, Lloyd is getting it done today.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
Plum, covered by January. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Bell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Special delivery right there, fellas. Just a wonderful entry feed.
Out to the wing. Lavender inside. Pass to Stewart. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
With an increasing knowledge of the game, January is able to read defenses effectively.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Stokes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
There's Breon January with the three. No good that time. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. The open shot by Kelsey Plum. Again, Las Vegas.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
January right. Pass to Prince. Back to Stewart. The three-pointer is on target.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
A nice shot by Park.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Prince. From past the arc, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip and really made the defense work.
Now Stokes. Here's Shepard. Plum, defended by Stewart. Just 3 on the clock. No good on the layup. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Storm out in front, running away with it. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball. and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Three-pointer. And it's Kelsey Plum from deep.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
Lavender. She's guarded by Wilson. Pass to Bird. January. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
Here's Bell. She's guarded by Williams. Wilson with it. Plum. And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That's her first foul. Pass to Park. Connects on the 9-footer.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Williams. She's covered by Hamby. Bird no good. Now Hamby. Wilson with it. Inside. Bell makes it off the glass.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
Bird outside. January. Up top, Williams. Pass to Lavender. Williams. She's covered by Hamby. There's Breon January with the three. Lavender left side. Now here's Bird. And here's January. Drills it from outside.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. They sure add up.
Now the Aces with it. Trailing by 19. Down low. A nice shot by Park.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here's Williams. And here's Sue Bird outside. Hamby grabs the miss.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
Now here's January. She's guarded by Plum.
Check out the offensive intensity from January. Battling the defense to get the shot off.
And the first one falls for her. The Aces making a switch. And good on both. And here's Gray. Hamby outside. Young. Back to Hamby. Releases from 15. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Outside Lloyd. Pass to January. Back to Lloyd. Williams. She's covered by Hamby. Now Lloyd. 5 to shoot. To the paint. That one goes in.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Here's Wilson. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Here's Young. It's on target from the high post.
They can't afford to give her that kind of...
Good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Lloyd.
Opportunities in this half. I love her effort level.
Pass to Wilson. To the middle. Here's Young. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Now here's January. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Blazons pulls it in. Here's Wilson. And again, it's Las Vegas.
A smart player with good intangibles. Wilson's a consistent scoring threat whenever she's out on the court.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
One thing I love about Chelsea Gray's game is that she really does it all. On both ends of the floor, she gives an all-out effort. And that hard work usually results in an impressive stat line.
The Storm making a switch here. Pass to Lavender. Lloyd with it from the arc. No bucket, and that's miss number 6. Wilson with it. She's guarded by Lavender. To the wing, right side. Chelsea Gray for 3. Pass to Hamby. Just 5 on the clock. Now Young launches it. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor. And what many find most impressive about Gray's stats is her ability to post a triple-double performance.
That's right. Gray, only the 9th WNBA player to record a triple-double when she first did it in 2019. This shows you how exceptionally skilled she is.
Pass to Gray. Wilson outside. Over Lavender. Again, Las Vegas.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Hamby. Back to Gray. Steps back and shoots. Good as the jump shot falls.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Pass to Lloyd. Back to Bird. And here's Williams. Lavender. She's guarded by Wilson. Up top, Williams. Bird with it. Williams. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Park, and here's Stokes. Guarded by Russell. Bell. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Here's Prince. She's guarded by Williams. Now Stewart. Talbot. And here's Sue Bird outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And she gets the bucket.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And here are the aces now. 19-point game. Here's Colson, guarded by Bird. Pass to Colson. No good on the 3. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Here's Talbot. From deep. Offline. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that'll wrap it up.